15 love.
Starting with a clean ace up the tee. He's somewhat defensive in these slams.
He's got a bit of trouble here in this game. That last ball down the middle. Schwartzman, no mistake on the backhand.
Again, Schwartzman.
Started out with 2 great service points, ended it with 2 pretty rough ones. Bad double fault.
He has an amazing backhand cross court. Clearly some soft hands as well.
14.
Boy, he made that smash look easy. It was a pretty good defensive lob.
This was very relaxed, wasn't it? Made sure that he got underneath the ball. See his weight, even at contact, he had to take a couple of steps back as well to balance.
That's a pretty good volley. So can Zverev get on the board? Ooh.
Game Zverev.
Well, he just barely got on the board. Another forehand mistake, back to deuce.
The juice.
That's wide.
Game Zverev.
Now this time it's Schwartzman who coughs up a few errors from the back. 3 here in the opening set. 4th round action.
Love
5 games in, different levels of play. A very tight Sasha Zverev.
You
can see the footsteps that he's taken. The weight's going into the ball. It's not going up towards the roof. The confidence is building.
He stepped up onto the baseline nicely, and that's the aggressive thinking, the aggressive play.
30-14.
Fairly deep position on the return.
Game Zverev.
Another error from Schwartzman. That's 4 straight games for Zverev, so he's bounced back nicely.
Up with a beauty of his own.
30-15.
Makes this one with enough time to throw that one up over the head. And the tweener. Soft hands from Diego with a forehand volley.
That's a better volley.
All of this ugliness that the serve that we're witnessing, he still has another few layers in his game.
Game Zverev.
Yeah, he's forgotten about the double faults and the unforced errors, and he's gotten it together impressively.
Game Schwartzman.
Well, he needed that, if only to build some small amount of momentum as he tries to break back.
It is quite incredible that he's able to get back to this. He's got plenty of time. And Leaf, I know I was told when I was playing, if you get the ball over your opponent, over their head, you've got to get to net.
The backhand is dependable.
Move themselves forward into net. That's when they redirect up the line.
Some nervous moments as that lob was dropping into the smash. And there it is. In their two prior meetings,
Zverev.
the man who won the opening set won the match. Zverev takes the first set here in New York. Shot.
He's the highest ranked player that he's beaten is number 6, Nishikori, previously.
On the senior tour. Yeah, there's a time when he gets the forehand right. Oh, it's too good. They took real advantage of that ball.
Game Schwartzman.
And you feel like that kind of a play is available to him. You can really hear it hitting the roof.
Game Zverev.
Now a trade of breaks. These guys were dominating the game. Height like it is today, only a small part of the story. Well, he is good with that lob.
So this is a change-up where usually he's come in behind the forehand or backhand with the...
Walking around the NBA, the National Basketball Association. These guys are tall. Drops over. Yeah, that time the ball really induced him to come forward.
30-all.
Oh, yes. Schwartzman beats him to the punch with that forehand winner.
making sure that he moved.
What a strike.
Hit with plenty of rotation, the forehand up the line, and from the time that Schwartzman redirected that backhand cross court.
That second break against him. Out.
Up to a drop shot, you feel like, oh, the work is being paying off. I'm doing my job.
Another break point and another serve into the forehand. Just didn't come in on the right ball. Schwartzman made him pay the price.
With him trying to come forward, though, Leaf, I think I'd rather see him be proactively trying to go for the point, try to win it. Didn't end up too well for Zverev. I think there could be some positive signs if he perseveres with it.
Him with the backhand up the line.
Mr. Zverev is challenging a call on the right far sideline.
Playing
the ball's
against
good in.
The grain. Zverev was moving to his left. Chase review tells us it grabs part of the line. That's love third.
Have a look where he just finished the point.
15-14.
You don't have to hit the outright winner. He's got the foot speed. He could have maybe just followed it to net. Try to win the point with a volley.
Game. Schwartzman.
8 double faults. Oh, covers nicely. And again, he came in on the Schwartzman backhand and he looked to be in a bit of trouble.
There's the extended reach. 6'6" tall.
Excellent finish.
40-15.
Before this particular shot, it helped.
He's got it.
Game Schwartzman.
Oh, what a run of play
New ball.
for the man from
split.
Buenos Aires. Now there's the set.
Second set. Schwartzman.
So Schwartzman comes up with 3 breaks of Zverev's serve, takes it 6-3. He's been a regular inside the top 10. That's a good start for Schwartzman.
Love.
For the ace count, that's in the favor of Zverev as well. It's on pause right now.
Schwartzman outduels Zverev in the back.
15-14.
The big serve where he can pick up a cheap point.
Both men have won a set. Launch that one up into the stands.
Game Zverev.
And Zverev really coming to life in the last couple of sequences. He's got him with a pass.
Majority of that rally, he was playing very deep.
Oh, he's got him up the line. We saw the cross court earlier, but that one gets him to break point.
Zverev.
The German, just to bring his opponent forward. He's not as savvy up at net.
Missed it. He's going to challenge it.
Mr. Schwartzman is challenging the call on the left far side line. The ball scored out.
He has to challenge it, try and salvage the point, salvage the game. Otherwise, Zverev gets the break advantage. Here's a look at the chase review. It's wide. way too good. Zverev was left spinning his wheels.
And when someone is hovering as deep as Zverev is, look where he made contact. A shot like this is on for all money. I think that quite often when, if you are attacking the net though, we tend to try and overpower the return, the approach shot, don't we?
Boy, not the easiest ball to change directions on, but he did it beautifully. Incredible shot.
Almost a half volley leaf. That was off the frame. That was a fair old backhand by Zverev cross court.
Rallies Schwartzman.
Again, Schwartzman.
Dependable weapon at all today. He's got him with the pass. And we said at the top of the show that he has the heart of a grinder. Allow the play to come to him, and this is evidence of it.
Yeah, and the approach.
Just cannot defend one more time up there. Schwartzman beats him with the pass.
He raises his fist after winning the point. That first volley again is below the level of the net, making a very difficult and tentative volley for anyone. And Zverev's had to do that numerous times today.
Schwartzman getting fired up about that shot.
That's the winner.
Yeah, that's impressive.
New balls, please.
These games are so important for each of these men. Yeah, good time to go for it. He was ahead in the score, trying to get a couple of quick points, maybe a quick game. Back on Zverev.
$15 love. $30-14.
He's got it!
Third set, Schwartzman.
A huge moment
By 6
for a
games to
huge
4.
backhand.
Schwartzman leads by 2 sets to 1. Love 15.
Back on Arthur Ashe Stadium courts. And he's been the player who's willing to commit to good, strong position in the court. He just roped that backhand.
Yeah, and it's a good thing to remember for everyone watching at home. If you arrive at the point of contact with enough time, you've got options. He could have gone down the line with his favoured backhand cross court.
There's another backhand. And another game for Schwartzman.
First game, 4 sets.
Surrendered the 4th, won the 5th. Now he's down 2 sets to 1.
And on top of it, he's still got to deal with the pain of these double faults.
He's got him. The drop shot in reply to the drop shot.
It's huge. Well, this was none better than the backhand approach shot. It was played to a perfect length, got into position for the volley, and some soft hands again, velvet touch showing from the Argentine.
Schwartzman doing a nice job in that game. Finished a couple times up at the net. And how many times has Schwartzman just come up with some great defense when Zverev has tried to come forward?
Fifteen, 14.
Excellent work up at the net this time.
They're the rewards. Forcing the issue.
Got him. Boy, he has used that shot so effectively today.
Game, Schwartzman.
Boy, that is a tough way to lose your serve again.
That is looming for him to make it through this match. It's going to be a little tight.
Yeah, nice finish there, using his speed forward.
Prospect of winning them, Hugh. A little nervy.
He nearly tracked it down. That's a heck of an effort. And it's back to deuce.
Yeah, maybe surprised that he got a high volley. So rare today. How cruel is the net cord over the top of his racket.
Game, Zverev.
So we trade breaks. Zverev not done yet.
Game,
Zverev gets another game. And cuts that forward hand off beautifully. Ooh, that's a nice little angle.
Code violation.
Willingness to come
Audible
forward.
obscenity. Point penalty. Mr. Zverev. Game, Schwartzman. Thirty all.
That's much better. Took his time.
Advantage,
When
Zverev.
that ball is in the strike zone, it is clean off of the backhand wing. Zverev can hold serve here.
Game, Zverev.
Yeah, another smash. And he stays alive. Nicely done.
Love for team.
He's done
Game,
it.
set match, Schwartzman. 3 sets to 1. 3-6, 6-2, 6-4,
Diego
6-3.
Schwartzman in 4 sets over Zverev.
But the little Argentine dynamo survives.